Hi everybody, this is City Readings and hi Aquarius. Let's see what messages are going to show up for you. In case this reading resonates, there will be a link in the description box to the extended. Let's see what messages want to show up for Aquarius. Stick around until the end of the reading because I'm going to be giving you your guided message, and do hit the like button when you join the reading, okay? And happy birthday. All right, we have honesty in the reverse. I cannot always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Some of you feel like there's a person who has been dishonest, or they did something that you felt like it could have been avoided. Okay, so I feel like it's like making you go through this realization that I need to be more honest with myself and see things clearly rather than expect for the other person to show up in a certain way and then they disappoint me, you know? We have surrender reverse, NB. I feel like you're going through this phase here where you are it's like self-realization and awareness in your energy that I see, okay? Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Some of you need to let something go. You also need to forgive yourself. You know, sometimes we are beating ourselves up over things that we're like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. But it's like, there's something here that's blocking the flow of love, happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So I want you to affirm, I'm creating my own happiness and I let go of negative energy that is blocking me. I let go of any negative energy that is blocking me and I'm creating my own happiness. We also have the card of abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. What beautiful affirmations are showing up for you. I really love this, Aquarius. We have happiness, abundance, forgiveness, honesty. So it's almost like having a look at what can be changed in your life, what changes you can cultivate, okay? But there's a need for you to let go of something here that you may be carrying in your energy, and it's something here that is probably weighing your energy down, okay? Let's see. What messages want to show up for Aquarius? Page of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you're trying to move forward with your life, but it's like some of you feel like there's a particular situation that is lacking growth, or you don't have a lot of faith that it's going to go any further, okay? Show me one more card. Moon reverse. Two of Cups, the Lovers at the bottom of the deck with the Star card. That's your own energy. With the Moon reverse, something may be revealed to you very soon, Aquarius, okay? Moon reverse can also sometimes talk about confession. With the Two of Cups and the Lovers together, this is a soulmate energy, and you have the Star card here. So it's almost like as you're giving up on trying to look for things or look for love, love is showing up for you. And that is always when it happens, when we're not even looking for it, you know? So it does look like you're kind of pulling your energy back from something. But with the Two of Cups and the Lovers, I feel like there's a choice in love that you're going to be presented with, okay? We will see what that is. Hangman in the reverse. Some of you may have felt like you were stuck in a situation, and with the Hangman reverse, it's like you're you're getting unstuck, but it's like you're refusing to make any choices that mean that you would have to sacrifice on your self-respect, you know, in a particular situation. Some of you feel like you had to overgive in a situation. And if you honestly look at it, you're like, okay, I'm ready to let go of this to welcome things that are more beneficial for me. Because I can clearly see here that maybe there was a situation that was one-sided, or you were doing more than you were getting. And it was maybe creating a negative pattern for you. Yeah, there's something here about making a poor choice in love or otherwise. Some of you may be also feeling like you're very scatterbrained right now. You don't know what to do. There's a lot going on energetically. But it's like it's pushing you forward towards some form of change. But there's also a need for you to be dead honest with yourself as well, okay? King of Cups. Nice. For some of you, it's like there's a love situation here that seems stagnant, or it's like you feel like the other person should take action because you don't want to do it. Like you're tired of being the only one who does, you know, put in the effort. With the Page of Swords, somebody could be spying on you. We're going to have a look at what this is. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like Aquarius, some of you are busy with your work, your money, your goals, you know. Some of you could also be researching things. Like it's like, okay, how can I make more money? Or maybe starting something new, starting a new stream of income perhaps. So I see you busy with work, with money, with goals. Advice from the reading is the Five of Swords reverse. Your outcome is the Three of Swords, and your future energy is the Ten of Cups. So it's like I'm hearing temporary heartbreak. So there may be something that is temporarily not working out for you, but it doesn't mean, because at the end of the day, your overall outcome is the Ten of Cups. So it's like going through something painful for time being, or enduring that pain and learning the lesson and learning to move on from it to create happiness for yourself. Your advice here also has something to do with not playing into the games. You know, sometimes people show up in our life and they're playing mind games. And oftentimes it really drains us, you know, feeding into that energy, because those mind games don't serve us or them, you know. So it's like a lot of you need to cut ties with people who, like, you feel like it's a more draining interaction than it fulfills you. For your higher good. With the Ten of Cups, this is about happiness. It's also about family time, but it's like that I'm truly happy kind of an energy. Whoever you're connecting with, Two of Pentacles, they have a decision to make. Three of Cups, oh my goodness. It could be between you and another person. For some of you, you may have dealt with a person who had a third-party situation going on. And if that was the case, I feel like with the Judgment and the Two of Pentacles, they're kind of realizing that they made a mistake if you dealt with a person like that, okay? If not, then I'm going to explain what this is in a bit. Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords is here. Aquarius, there's a lot of healing taking place for you. A lot of healing, okay? Really re-evaluating with the Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords, taking a step back, emotionally withdrawing from something, you know, in order to cultivate change. No matter how passionate you are, if you feel like I don't see the situation going anywhere, then that is your answer with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Tell me more about this Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. The Strength card. Holding on to your inner strength, courage, patience. And it's like there's a particular situation that has really shifted your perspective. Okay. It has made you view things from a different perspective as well. Aquarius. Hermit reverse, 9 of Pentacles. Some of you just feel like it's better for you to be single than to entertain somebody here who's not really able to give you what you want. You're creating your own happiness, and for the longest time maybe you took a break from social media, or like it's like an energy of being in the hermit, but now you're coming out of it and you're prioritizing your money and your sense of self and your sense of independence over other things. So your priorities here have changed, okay? Ace of Cups, 7 of Swords. It does look like in the future you're going to be more open to love again. Okay, but for now it's about you and learning a lesson from the past, because the Lovers and the 2 of Cups here, again, no doubt this is a choice in love that you are going to be making in the future. But for now, there's a lot of focus on self-improvement and self-love. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. Why is that their advice? 6 of Swords reverse. Some of you really need to have a look at what is something that hinders you, because 6 of Swords reverse can be stagnant energy. It can also be delays. It can be frustration. It can be resistance. So you need to look at where there is resistance in your life. And also it can also talk about if there's something you're trying to do and it gets delayed, then that is your answer, you know. Where should Aquarius focus? Devil. It's not a bad thing. Devil can talk about things that we truly want. Okay. It's like a hyper-focused energy. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you're kind of, I'm hearing unlocking potential. So it's like Aquarius, you're moving towards new beginnings, a new start. And I always say Ace of Pentacles is a card that has a lot of potential. It has potential of growth. So if you have a new idea on your mind, or if there's something new that you've been wanting to start or do, then this is a confirmation here, okay? And with birds are messengers, so there's a big message for you here, especially if you're feeling inclined towards making some form of change. I also see a financial breakthrough here. Some of you may get a new opportunity that you weren't expecting, or something is going to go in your favor. 8 of Wands with the Fool card. See, so a lot of the cards here in your reading are talking about a new beginning. But the Fool card also speaks of, I am, faithful in this. And, I have faith that it's going to happen. And I'm, open to a new beginning. With the 8 of Wands energy. So I feel like Aquarius, you can expect a lot of forward movement and positive energies to flow in your life. But a part of your advice here is to also look at where there is resistance. And you need to learn to compromise, and compromising on certain things that are costing you your peace of mind. 2 of Swords reverse, letting go of indecision in regards to something. The more something is going to confuse you, the more it is going to drain you energetically as well. Tell me something about this person for Aquarius. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the Judgment. For some of you, you maybe friend-zoned them. With the Knight of Cups, they have a desire to open up, but I'm kind of getting an energy here that they're going through this awareness, especially if I told you before that there's a person who maybe chose another person over you, then it does look like they have regrets for what they did. Commitment issues. Yeah, some of you maybe dealt with a person who had commitment issues and you decided to pull back your energy. Things are changing in your life, hang in there. So I do feel like there are positive changes that you're manifesting in your life, but there's a lot here that you need to be patient towards, because you do have the card of abundance and happiness here. These are very, very positive cards. And honestly, in these set of readings, you're the only sign that has gotten those two cards together. Okay. The Phoenix, rising above something, new phase, rekindle, renew. So you're headed towards a new phase, a new chapter in your life, Aquarius. Okay, now think of a question. If you have a question on your mind, we will see what is the answer to that. If not, then take it as a guided message. Also, if you want to know more about the person you're connecting with, their thoughts of you, their feelings, outcome, and general messages for you, like what you can expect in your life, what blessings may be coming your way, what is something you need to be aware of. So do have a look at it. It will be linked below, the extended, okay? Show me what I need to see for Aquarius within the next few weeks. So there's some form of change here that is going to happen for you within the next few weeks. Ask your angels. So if you need guidance, then you can pray about it, you can meditate, and you will find the way. And there are some changes you can expect within the next few weeks, okay? That's about it, Aquarius. Those were the messages that showed up for you. Give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and check out the extended linked in the description box below if you're interested. Take care and bye-bye.